A principal dancer with the American Ballet Theatre, the Royal Ballet of London, and the New York City Ballet, Robert Hill performed with the biggest companies for the greatest directors on the world's biggest stages until he was 41. That was nearly 20 years ago. Today, Hill is the artistic director at the Orlando Ballet, and he's preparing to make an unprecedented comeback performing The Calling, an intense emotional solo by renowned choreographer Jessica Lange.
I was actually in New York having dinner with her, and I just said to her, "Someone said that maybe I should do The Calling." And she went, "Yes! Yes, please do it."
Hill had Lange's blessing, but did he have what it takes? Was he willing to risk putting himself out there, on stage in front of paying customers and critics at 60 years old?
I definitely was worried about it, especially when you have a last name like mine, Over the Hill.
Hill began arriving early every day, working out and rehearsing in private.
I noticed the dancers peeking around the corner, the company dancers, and wanting to see it. And so finally I said, I'm going to do a rehearsal for the dancers.
In the piece, Hill wears a huge skirt and is rooted to the stage, expressing both agony and ecstasy in an emotional and beautiful piece of artistry.
It's the first time we saw him do the solo. He took his glasses off, and I was like, okay, he means business. I was like, there he is. It was so good. Not a dry eye is going to be in the house. It's going to be a standing O.
A pin could drop at the end of it. They were so involved and so touched by seeing him perform and seeing this. I mean, the solo is beautiful. It's poetic.
Oh, I was in tears, and I'm in tears pretty much every time I watch it, even though I've seen it several times now.
In your past experiences with other companies, has a nearly 60-year-old artistic director ever become a featured dancer?
No, I've never seen it. I've never seen
a director return to the stage, no. I've seen a lot here at OB, but I haven't seen that.
Hill is a player's coach. He's a renowned teacher, beloved by those in his company because he's been there and done that. But this performance, this bold act, is a new lesson altogether.
I hope that it sends the message to the dancers that, a ballet dancer's career, depending on the repertoire that you're going to dance, it fits into a certain time slot just because of the fact of the physical. It doesn't mean that your entire physical expression, the ability to express yourself physically, has to stop, because I'm living proof.
But at the end of the day, we're performers and we're communicators, and if you're trying to express something to someone, it might not have anything to do with how high you can jump or how many turns you can do, and I think this solo is an example of that.
We're not going to be young forever, so it's really cool that he is at the age he is, and he's about to get on stage and do it again. And that's really inspiring to me.
It kind of gives you that new outlook on I'm always an artist. This is always going to be in me. So it's really enlightening.
Even with a bad knee that will soon need to be replaced, Robert Hill has found a way to make a powerful statement that transcends the stage and delivers a powerful message to us all about belief and persistence.
Don't limit yourself. Don't let what you think is the perception about aging be that, because it doesn't have to be. I think you need to leave yourself open to possibility, and don't box yourself in with limiting thoughts.
I'm excited. I'm really excited for him, and I'm excited for the company. I'm excited for the audience to share it with us. It's going to be amazing.